Hey everybody, this is our week 1 video of our Zelda and Tommy litter. We have what I've been referring to as the twins here. We have Miss Purple right here and her brother, Mr. Black. As you know, we had 2 puppies in this litter. It was a little bit of a surprise, but you know, it's one of those things that's out of our control. And our main thing is making sure that the mom's okay and the puppies are good and healthy. So that's all that matters, because those 2 things are very true. So we have 2 very healthy puppies. Zelda is doing great. As you know, our videos probably won't be as long. I usually say anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes each week, but just with 2 puppies, there's not going to be as much to see. Obviously the picking process is pretty easy, but I'm still going to make sure that you have the same amount of time looking at the puppies, learning about them. One thing that's going to be good about there only being 2 is, you know, the potty training is going to go a lot smoother. Also, when we're introducing food and stuff, normally in the beginning they eat together. But by the time they go home, we always have them eating separate, so they're not fighting over food or anything like that. But it's just going to be, they're going to have a lot more attention. So hopefully that'll benefit you as far as, you know, training goes and stuff like that. So like I said, there's not much to see this week. We did weigh them just recently. The boy is weighing in at 2 pounds 4 ounces. Where Miss Purple is 2 pounds 2 ounces. So obviously there's plenty of milk for them. Zelda's producing plenty. They're not having to fight over it. They're also not constantly eating, so she's doing a good job. Right now she's outside, you know, using the bathroom, but she's very eager to get back to them and wants to get back to them really quick. So the boy I know has a name. This is Sawyer. So we normally refer to them by their color, but since so young and the picking process obviously is easy, this will now be Sawyer. Until Miss Purple has a name, she will stay as Miss Purple. Oh, I know. Look at the camera. So we're getting close to our eyes opening. We are 7 days old, so we're still a couple days from our eyes being completely open, but both seem to be progressing about the same rate as far as they're obviously, you can see they try to stand up. They're not standing up or walking or anything right now, which is perfectly normal. They shouldn't be. Mr. Black, or Sawyer, loves to lay on Miss Purple. That's his little pillow. So, but I am going to pick them up and just let you guys get a good look at them. We went to the vet this week. We got our dew claws removed. They did great. They got their first little health check. Oh no. And everyone is checked out good. So like I said, healthy pups. Hey. So this is Sawyer, 1 week old. And you can see his eyes aren't open. Next week's video, his eyes will be open, so you'll be able to see that. Are you asleep? So this is something that we do. We've started it now, and we'll do over the next few weeks until they go home. We flip them over on their back, run our fingers through their paws, through their gums, play around with their ears and stuff. Just get them used to being handled. As you can see, right now he has no problem with that, and we don't want that to ever change. We want him to be relaxed and being used to being handled. We introduce new sounds all the time. As you probably saw in the other video, we have a 4-year-old son named Luke who loves to come and sit and sing to him, talk to him. So they have plenty of interesting noises to be used to by the time they go home. He's so sleepy. All right. So that was Sawyer, and this is Miss Purple, more of the mama's girl right now. She loves her mama. She loves to be close to her mama. But she's doing really good. She was 2 pounds 2 ounces today. So growing very nicely. We're doing the same thing. getting them used to just being handled. Yeah. Their pigment has started to come in. As you can tell, their little noses are black now. Starting to continue to come in on their little paws. But yes, very, very laid back, relaxed right now, which obviously it's really early to tell. Zelda's very laid back, so this pairing with her and Tommy, we expect that out of these puppies too. Each puppy has their own personality, and I hope that if you have some time, read that book that I posted on the blog. It shows you a lot of do's and don'ts as far as raising your puppy, and it helps you out a lot with training, what to expect, because puppies have their terrible twos, just like kids do, and they go through their toddler phase and stuff like that. So it just kind of teaches you things to do and things not to do to help raise what they consider the perfect puppy, the puppy that is eager to please you, which they all are. It's just teaching them, you know, what you want them to do. So this is Miss Purple. Guys, so I'm gonna put her back down here, and you'll see she'll scoot up probably close to her brother. We will do this video every week. It'll be anytime between, you'll come over here. It'll be anytime, probably either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday is when I'll try to post it. But we will have a video all the way up until they go home. But yeah, everybody's doing great. Just wanted you to have a good look at them. And in the beginning, there's really not much to see anyways. All they're really doing is sleeping and eating. That will change. They will be very active in a couple weeks, all over the place. There'll be more to see, but for now, this is about the extent of what they do. But there goes Sawyer. He's gonna make Miss Purple his little pillow. Yes. She's nice and comfy, isn't she? And she doesn't mind at all. All right, guys. Well, this is going to be our week 1 video. Like I said, we'll post one every week. I'll post pictures in between. We'll have a lot more information. All of it's going to be on the blog. So just make sure if you haven't already submitted your email in there, it'll let you know every time I post. Then do that. But just keep checking back, and if you have any questions, you always feel free to send me an email or text or give me a call, whatever works best for you. And I'll see you guys back here next week.